Fine.
We're okay.
Fine.
We're okay. It's
Are we?
it's not time. It's not time to hit the panic button yet. Should some people? Probably, depending on what your feelings are. I know some people I work with that are definitely not on the they're not on the train. They think Jay Johnson's at fault. They think, it's the pitching staff. They think it's just a multitude of things. And we're not on the Jay Johnson train. We're not on the it's Jay Johnson's fault train. Let me rephrase that. We're definitely on the we might not have the right guys for the job. I think that they might have there's I don't know. There was one game this year where we put in freshmen late
Mm-hmm.
and we started to come back.
We had a great game.
So it makes me think you don't really have, you know, like yes, you have Curio who started as a freshman. You have Milam who pretty much started at second base as a freshman.
Yep.
But like this year, we got Mason Braun maybe, which I think he should be a starting first baseman. I don't think you should have went go get Zach York.
I didn't mind Cerna starting at first though.
I didn't either, but also I don't know. I mean, he's gonna have to learn how to play it because Zach York's gone, and then Cade's coming back, and it's just like what do you do,
Yeah.
right? So we're not hitting the panic button yet, but let me tell you, Louisiana Tech, they better be ready for it because that's a badass team. Louisiana Tech's always a good team.
I mean, dude, look, I'm not hitting the panic button yet because in back-to-back series, you should have won
Correct.
2-1.
Yes.
You left a hanging breaker in the bottom of the ninth with your best guy on the mound Friday night versus Vandy and
Right.
lost.
Yep.
All right. It is what it is. Like, you can live with that. Now, granted, we had 13 free passes. We talked about this already.
Yep.
We know this stuff. And in this game, you take game one. Kaysen finally looked like Kaysen fucking Evans. My God, me and you both highlighted we needed to see Kaysen Evans. I said 4 or 5 times last episode, this is his last shot in SEC play.
Career highs in innings pitched and strikeouts. Had 7 2/3 and 15
Dominated the
strikeouts.
game.
He did amazing.
It dominated the game. He looked like Kaysen
From
Evans
pitch
again.
one and probably could have went 8.
And here's
Probably
the
could
thing.
have went 8.
Here's the thing. We are one routine double play ball to second baseman, defensive replacement freshman, Jack Ruckert away from going to the ninth inning up 3-2 instead of going to the going to the bottom of the eighth inning up 3-2 instead of going to the bottom of the eighth inning down 4-3.
And I don't know why. Like, I guess I get it. Like in the fall, maybe Jack Ruckert, he proved himself, as more defensively sound or whatever. But I think this is like maybe his second error since he always gets put in the game.
He did the exact same thing last weekend.
He gets put in the game late.
Yep.
And it's a defensive replacement. It's not that he can hit. Like, it's not any of that.
Yep.
But this goes back to, okay, you went to go get Trent Caraway, Braden Simpson, and Seth Dardar, right? Mm-hmm. Now you have Trent Caraway playing second base. Stanfield's back. So Dardar and Braden Simpson
So, yeah.
are on the bench right now.
Mm-hmm.
So what did you go like? Why do you go get these guys? Like, I get it. Transfer portal is a great thing. It's a blessing and a curse. You have all these badass talented freshmen that are coming in that are probably going to get drafted. So you need to go get these transfer guys. They're available. They're not going to the draft. You got to go get them.
Yeah.
But then you have these freshmen that they want to have the college experience. So they, like William Schmidt calls Jay Johnson 3 hours before the draft and says, "Hey, I'm coming."
Right.
Like, you have guys like that they could get drafted first round, but they decide, you know what?
Yeah, he's 16th overall prospect.
I'm gonna go play at LSU. And they come play at LSU. Well, now you have a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Because you just went to go get a first baseman in the portal. And you have a guy that is the number one first baseman in the nation. So
Yeah.
what do you do with him? You stick him in the outfield. Well, guess what? He can't read fly balls.
Yep.
He can hit. You sure you want him in the lineup, but he's not a fucking outfielder. He's not an outfielder. He's a first baseman. Just because he's left-handed, does that make him an outfielder? No, he's an athlete. Dude, if I swear, I keep getting these fucking spam wrist calls.
I got 3 of them today.
It's just because we're trying to buy the land and put in yeah. It's
Somebody
all
ran your
shit.
credit report and
That's exactly it.
They're running like crazy. Yeah,
That's exactly
trust me,
it.
I get
So it's fucking crazy.
it. I get it.
It's insane.
But dude, look, it's one of those things. I'm not ready to push the panic button yet.
Now, if we lose,
Here's the thing. Before we talk about that part, you can have all the talent in the world, and you look at some of these guys and where they came from and what they did at these other schools. I mean, look, we talk about Zach York all the time. I mean, this is a guy that hit 339 last year with 13 homers. Like, give me that guy all day long. All right, let's go to another guy that's a big time player and where he came from. It's a guy that I love, and I think he needs to be in the lineup more than what he is. I'm to the point now, and I know this is not the Jay Johnson way, and we're not going to see it, but I'm to the point now where I don't want to see any more lefty on the mound, right-handed hitting lineup, righty on the mound, left-handed hitting. I don't care. We are deep enough into the season. We're 27 games in. We're deep enough into the season that we're at the halfway point.
yeah,
Like, there's no more mix and matching and trying to figure it out. You got to just go for it and do it. But you look at a guy like Braden Simpson. This guy came from High Point. 389 with 22 homers last year. Like, these guys have all the numbers you can want. Who's the other big one that's playing a lot? Seth Dardar. Let me pull his numbers up real quick.
Randy, we will address your comment here in a second.
I mean, the stats are ridiculous whenever you look at them on paper. But again, games are not won on paper, and you can have the best incoming class. You can have the best transfer portal class. Seth Dardar last year, 326 with 13 homers. All right, 18 doubles. I mean,
At Kansas State too. I mean, it's not like it's a Big Ten school. Like it's a damn good school.
when you look at what we brought in, it's not like we brought in a bunch of dudes that played at High Point like Simpson did.
Right.
And their High Point numbers are 250 with 4 homers. Like, we brought in a dude hitting 389 with 24 bombs.
Yeah.
Like, we brought in Zach York, 339 with 13 bombs. I will take these numbers all day long.
I get it.
but they're just not fitting for whatever reason.
So Randy Jones 5835. All right. He's commented on YouTube and he said we missed in the portal, but the freshman talent bodes well for 2027, especially with Kaysen and William Smith at the top of the rotation.
It definitely does.
It definitely does, but here's the problem, right? The portal happens every year. So who's to say that we don't go get another first baseman and go, well, Mason Braun looks like you're an outfielder. Who's to say he said, and Omar Cerna and Aaron Beatty and Pearson returning and a slew of good bullpen arms.
Yeah, so
Absolutely. But
what's the name? I'm sorry.
Randy Jones 5835.
So
Randy.
First off, appreciate you tuning in.
Yeah, thank you, Randy.
And commenting. I think it was like weekend 3 maybe. We kind of addressed the 2027 season and talked about all the guys we got to look forward to.
Yeah.
But at the same time, we still got half a 2026 season to go.
Yes.
Like there is a ton to look forward to for 2027. You got Friday, Saturday, know that.
So here's my thing. It's if they don't leave.
Well, it's
It's inevitable.
look at the guys that's left though. They haven't played. Brady Neal was probably the most consistently playing
And Brady
player.
Neal has been destroying shit at Alabama.
And who's center fielder that went to Penn State? Flo.
Paxton Kling.
Yeah, Paxton Kling. Those were probably the 2 guys that were getting consistent playing time that's actually left. Mick Paul wasn't playing. Right?
Paxton did shit the bed his last year at LSU, and that's why he transferred.
Yeah, he had all the expectation in the world. He had the Jake Brown expectation.
His freshman year, he was fire. He was very good.
Yeah.
And then the sophomore year came around, and he was like, yeah. Now he was a Gatorade Player of the Year. Dude was a special talent.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I keep reaching for that's like the fourth time I didn't reach for
My mouse
mouse.
has been dead.
It's not here.
I need to change the batteries in it, but the batteries in the kitchen, and I don't feel like going to get them. And need to get some batteries for in here.
But I mean, look, all in all, you got a lot to look forward to in
Paxton
2027.
Clay loved him. Absolutely loved him.
Yeah.
Paxton was a dog until he
player.
wasn't.
Yeah. Yep. But I mean, if you look at all the numbers that's come over from transfer portal, the numbers are amongst the elite of the elite players in college baseball. Now, why hasn't it transferred? Don't know. Maybe it's just not the right fit. Maybe it's SEC. Maybe it's look. There is a certain aura that comes with wearing purple and gold and LSU and Tigers across your chest.
Right.
And when you're playing in front of a packed crowd on a Tuesday night, on a Wednesday night, on a Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the expectation is this: you're a starting 9. You're one of the 8 position players that get to start for LSU. The expectation's here, and that's a real thing. And if you don't believe me that that's a real thing, look at the absolute stars that have gone to an LA or a Boston or a New York and have failed miserably because the lights shine a little bit brighter in those kinds of places. That is a real thing for athletes. And maybe that's the case this year. Don't know. Maybe it's, you're seeing 99 all the time. Don't know. Maybe it's, I love Seth Dardo. I think he's a great player. He hadn't, the numbers don't show it.
If they would have
and
let
the
him
defense
have
don't
set
show
it off as his fucking walk-up song, it would have been great.
Changed everything. But
It did. But I will say, so Randy has enlightened us. So after a pretty strong year at Penn State, Paxton Kling goes 6th round. All right. He goes 6th round, and so Randy says it'll be interesting to see how far Kling goes because he does have all the tools, which I agree.
100%.
Paxton Kling is a dog. He's very good. And he said sophomore year he hit all the field. It must have been his junior year.
At LSU?
Yeah, his junior year where he just didn't do good and then left.
His strikeout king. He was the backwards K king.
Yes. Which okay, you want to talk about fucking backwards K? It's every single person on this team. We are watching too many strike threes.
Well,
so I had this conversation with somebody else, and they were saying that there is no possible way as a college baseball player that you should ever look at strike three. And I made the argument, if it is a 3-2 count and there's a ball with as good as these guys are, and there's a ball that's 6 inches off the plate, and umpire takes the bat out of your hands and calls strike three, that's yes, I would look at that strike three. Especially, let's just say bases loaded, 2 outs. Like, that's a run.
It's
I'm not saying I'm looking for a walk, but what I am saying is I know the zone.
Yeah.
Chris Reed had one of the best eyes at the plate.
I loved Chris Reed.
He looked at a 3-2. It was a 3-2 like cutter on the outside corner. And Maneri was like, oh no. Like, he just looked at strike three, and Chris Reed, before the umpire made the call, like, tossed the bat, and he was already taking his shit off. And they were like, Chris Reed, what do you see at the plate? He was like, I know the zone.
Yeah.
I plain and simple. I know the zone. I look for things. Like, I knew that was a ball.
Yep, 100%.
And he had one of the best eyes at the plate, man. And it just seems to me like we're almost looking for walks. Like, why would you not be looking to hit the ball, man?
The only reason I say we don't look for walks is you know how I am at this point. We haven't proven anything offensively to me. Haven't proven
By this time
anything.
last year, we scored over 150 runs.
We take Jake Brown out this lineup, we're probably 10-14, if we're being honest. If we're being honest.
I think we need 10 and 14.
Hey, if we're in every other national championship year team, I'm fine. I'm good.
The in between year does suck.
It does suck.
I really wish they would let us know.
But look,
like, hey, we're gonna win the national championship next year. Just don't.
Yeah, don't freak out.
Don't freak out this year. We're good.
Here's what I'm saying though is about this team and why we're talking about striking out and swinging at bad pitches and having an eye at the plate and why it leads to all this stuff. Look at how many times, and you know, because I've texted you every single time it's happened. We've been 2-0 and losing, and we swing at what would have been ball 3. And then we take what should have been strike 1, but instead is strike 2. And then we swing at what would have been ball 4, but instead is strike 3. Like, dude, it's like early in the count, we have a great eye at the plate. And then we get a strike or 2 strikes on us, and everything else is a strike from here on out.
And then we have diarrhea running down our leg.
Yeah, it's bad to watch, man.
And then you have a 2-0 count.
I just
and
want
you
to
get a fastball down the dick, and they take it like it's a 3-0. No,
I just want to see
swing.
one time.
It's a hitter's count. 2-0, 3-1. Those are your hitter's counts. That's going to normally be a strike.
But when we're losing, like the other day, I think it was a Saturday game. I can't remember. I think Jake Brown was at the plate, actually. Pitcher went ball 4, ball 1, ball 2 to Jake Brown, and not even close on 6 straight.
And he swings.
And he swings at what would have been ball 3 at his eyes. And I'm like, are you fucking like just throw me the one out one time. Just give me an automatic take.
Yeah.
Please. Force the pitcher to throw a strike. Don't help him. I get Jake Brown is
let him know I'm taking.
I get Jake Brown as your best guy at the plate. I get it. And you want him to have the green light, especially in a hitter's count 2-0. But when you're losing and the pitcher has not come close to throwing a strike in 6 straight pitches.
But that's what I'm giving him. I'm giving him this unless here. I'm giving him this and then I'm doing this. Because I'm saying, hey, look, you're going to take if it's not right here. And if it's right here, if it's where you want it, green light, go ahead. But if it is anywhere else outside of this 6x6 square right here,
Yeah.
if you don't take your pole, are running poles not a fucking thing anymore?
Oh, God, no.
Dude, please tell the motherfuckers to run poles.
I want to see.
Not only poles. Home, foul pole, home, foul pole, the home.
I want to
make
see
that a fucking pole.
Not just pitchers get pulled when they fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Like Jay, many a times this year already, we've seen it with Zach Cowan, we've seen it with Dathey, we've seen it with who's the other? There's another lefty out there. Not Santiago
Cooper.
Or maybe Cooper, where it's like one pitch and it's a ball and they get pulled, or one pitch they hit a guy, they get pulled. I want to see that defensively. When you put in,
Who was
and
it?
look, I think Jack Ruckert's going to be a phenomenal player.
He's gonna be a shortstop.
So don't
next
get me
year.
wrong.
He's gonna be our shortstop next year.
Don't get me wrong when I say this.
Right?
Sure.
Yeah.
Either him or Claus, but
Ooh, it's gonna be tough.
not Santa though. Ethan.
Oh, fuck.
But
That fat fuck probably couldn't move any. He probably couldn't cover any ground.
But I'm ready to see when you go in as a defensive replacement, and that's what your title is. What are you supposed to do? Be fucking great defensively. And when you make an error on a routine ground ball that would have ended the inning and kept the lead going to the bottom of the 8th, get his ass out the game. Put Claus up in there. I don't care. Put Simpson in. He didn't play.
No. What you have to do right there is, in my opinion, you can put Rucker in the game, but put him at short and let him out and play second.
I don't care what you do. I want to see the short lease for the defense because we have I think it's either 4 or 5 games this whole year where we haven't committed an error. Like 4 or 5 all year. We're 26, 27 games into the season.
Halfway through, damn near.
Yeah, right at the halfway point. And there's been 4 or 5 games that we haven't committed an error. That is fucking pathetic.
It honestly is.
We should be at 22 games without committing an error. Like, that is pathetic. And this weekend, we had 5. One of the things I highlighted in our pre-weekend show, which was just before the Thursday game started, was I wanted us to have a combined 1 or less errors for the whole weekend. We had 5 this weekend.
Okay.
I wanted the left on base number to average out to 5 per game. It didn't. We had 22 total left on base. Comes out to 7 a game. In fact, there was only one game that we left less than 5 on. and it was game 3. We left 4 on. Game 1 that we won, we left 10 on. Game 2 that we lost, 7. Game 3, 4.
But the game 3 where we left 4 on, we only got like 5 on base.
Yeah,
so it was like,
wasn't good. Wasn't good.
No, it wasn't good at all.
And again, you should have won the game. You got a routine double play.
Yeah. I'm really hoping. And look, I just wanted this to happen one time.
Oh, Lord.
Where there's no Zach York in the lineup, and you put Mason Braun.
Well,
right?
that was Sunday with Cerna at first.
Right. But you throw Mason Braun. Just hear me out, please.
All right.
Throw Mason Braun at first. You throw Cerna behind the plate. Okay. You have don't care who's pitching. Throw anybody at this point. But you go Dardar at second. No, Dardar at short. Braden Simpson at second. You go John Pearson at third. Outfield, you got to keep it the same. But I think you take Stanfield out and you put Daniel Harden in. Now I'm thinking about it. You put Ruckert at short. Fuck it. Put Ruckert at short. You put Simpson at second, and you let Dardar DH. And at third base, you have John Pearson.
So where's Milo?
That's what I want. I want it for like a weekday game, right? So you put it a weekday game. Just do an experiment. At this point, what do you have to lose?
Yeah, what do you have to lose?
What do you have to lose? Do an experiment with this lineup. And if we destroy them, then we go, okay, fuck it. And you just do it next game. Milam has to be in the lineup. You put him at DH. Fuck it.
He's too good defensively not to have him on.
Yeah. Put him at second. I don't care. But you got to put Braden Simpson in there. Put him at third. I don't know if he plays third or not. But put Cerna behind the plate. Put Braun at first. I just want I want the young kids. Put the youngins in. Put the youngins in. Put the transfers in. Even though I think Simpson's a 5th year.
No.
Or is Dardar a 5th year?
Dardar's the 5th year.
Dardar's
Simpson
the 5th year.
is a straight up senior.
Okay. Well, then put Braden Simpson. Put him at second. Put Ruckert.
I can't keep up with all these positions.
I don't know. But you see what I'm saying? Though? Take your normal starters out. Besides like Curiel, his draft stock's pretty high. Put Jake Brown in. His shit's pretty high. Take Aaron Beatty out. Take Zach York out. Take Caraway out. Take Stanfield out.
Dude, I tell you, Trent Caraway is probably the guy that I'm like, dude, what happened to you?
Well, look at what happened last year. Look at his first half numbers. His first half numbers, he was hitting like 250.
Yeah, I mean, he finished the season hitting like 267. Let me see. I'm going to pull it up for sure. Yeah, 267.
Right.
With 12 homers, and 6 of those came in the regional.
Exactly. So, like, he struggled at the beginning of the year. This might be hey, I'm struggling. It's the beginning of the year.
Fire beginning of the year for us. You got to remember,
he's been in a slump.
This dude ain't hit a homer since.
I just love his walk-up song. I've added it to my playlist.
UL was his second homer.
Yeah. Floor Seats by A$AP Ferg. Very good song.
Yep. But
bumps.
I don't know, man.
If you have speakers in your truck,
I don't know what to do yet. I'm not freaking out yet. I'm not planning
on hitting the panic button.
And
But I swear to you, if we lose tomorrow, I'm never going to another game again.
The only reason I'm not hitting the panic button is because of what I started out with on the show. Was you're one pitch away from winning the series in Vandy.
Okay.
On Friday. You would have took Friday. You would have won Sunday. Take the series 2-1. You were a misplay on a routine double play from essentially now. Anything could have happened.
So we're not getting beat. We're losing these games.
We're losing.
There's a difference.
Yes.
Right? And
I think we're beating ourselves.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
We're the other team's best player.
We're not they aren't winning the game. We are losing the game.
Correct.
Right? And it's crazy. Like this is not an LSU team. It's
a very different team.
It's a
very different team.
It's a different Jay Johnson team.
Yeah.
Because before you had we were spoiled. Like Jay Johnson's first year, who do you have playing center field? Dylan Cruz. Like we've had so in the last, let's just say it, Curiel is like the number 6 SEC prospect.
Number 6 overall.
Number
prospect.
6, okay, number 6 overall prospect, right?
Yeah.
So we've been spoiled with the number 1 overall pick in the MLB draft for 3 years of Jay Johnson, and now we have the number 6, probably number 6 overall pick, maybe top 10, right? We'll say top 10 overall pick in another DC in Derek Curiel playing the center field position. We've had Paul Skeens. We've had Cade Anderson. I mean, we've had studs. We've had Hayden
Anthony
Travinsky.
Ianson.
Hayden Travinsky, who was like a third string catcher, hit 20-something home runs.
The constant DH, though.
Yeah, he all he did was hit.
Jared Jones,
They
Tommy
gave him,
White.
They gave him the Shohei Ohtani rule after fucking off of Tommy John, and all he did was hit.
Yeah.
It's literally it. Every now and then you see him starting like a midweek game, or like if we were in a tournament, he'd start a game, and he didn't do bad. He'd throw guys out. Like he was. We don't have a guy right now. We have Jake Brown. Jake Brown's it.
Yeah, I mean, look, as good as Derek Curiel's been, he has kind of taken a step back this year. And it's not a big step. It is a very minute step.
No.
Like, he's still hitting 330, but he's only got 1 homer. You know, we don't see the stolen bag right now. We haven't seen him. I feel like he hadn't got as many, I could be wrong on this, but as many opportunities in center field as he did in left field last year. So we haven't seen it really defensively. Now, every ball hit to him is caught. Because he's a fucking gazelle in center field.
It's either caught or it's getting tracked down very quickly.
Yeah, he's a fucking gazelle out there in center field. I mean, nothing gets past so fast. Like,
I think he should fucking drag bunt every single time because he's done it twice this year and he's been safe.
I think he needs to steal more. We need to steal more bags.
We haven't done that.
I know.
Which you remember last year, Daniel Dickinson came to the team and he had like 32 stolen bags at fucking.
It's not what Jay does though, man.
No.
Jay has never been.
Well, he had
stealing.
32 stolen bags at fucking that school in Utah or whatever the fuck it was.
Yeah.
And he comes and his
He had
first
like 2 all year.
Well, his first bag he goes to steal, he gets thrown out, and they're like, "Oh, okay, well maybe we shouldn't, we shouldn't do this." I don't know. It's tough, dude. It's I've said it before.
It's just a different team.
It's so tough to watch these fucking games, man.
This year is such a different team, and again, when you look at what came to LSU and how good they were at their former school, and look at all the numbers jump off the charts. Every single person jumps off the charts. For whatever reason, it has not translated to wearing tigers across their chest.
Correct.
For whatever reason.
Correct.
Whether it's the bright lights, whether it's the expectation, whether it's, this team's coming off a national championship. That's what everybody is going to want us to do, and you try to live up to it. Whether it's all the preseason hype of this team doesn't have a home run hitter and all these guys saying, watch me be that guy this year. Watch me be the Jared Jones this year. And nobody's taking that role except Jake Brown. It's Zach. Dude, when's the last time Zach York hit a homer? I mean, it's been.
I was at that game. I was walking. It was a McNeese game.
It's been a while.
It was a McNeese game. That's what I remember, at least. It might have been after that, but the last one I remember was McNeese.
Let me look at the game by game here and see. I mean, you're probably right, but I just want to.
And the only reason I know that is because we missed it.
Yeah, McNeese 224. Yeah. We have played 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
13,
6, 7,
14,
8, 9,
15,
11,
6. We have played 16 games, and he is homerless.
Yeah. Yeah. And my dad says it all the time. He's not a home run hitter as big as he fucking is. He's not. He's taken too many shitty swings. Even his base hits he's rolling over on. He's hitting a lot of balls on the ground. And if he's not, he's popping up to the fucking catcher. Like he's not hitting strong line drives. He's not hitting nukes. He's not. What did you bring him here for?
I mean, look, again, we talk about the numbers all the time. This is a guy, according to Baseball America, he was number 34 in the top 100 transfers. He's number 22 according to Perfect Game in the top 100 college seniors. He's number 19 in D1 baseball's top 50 first baseman. Like, this is all preseason numbers, obviously. You take that all day on your team.
They call him Big Papa. He should be like Big Stepdaddy or some shit because he's
Well,
just
he was
not.
called Big Papa because his first at bat. Whoa, first at bat, second pitch at Alex box goes Yahtzee.
Yeah, he does. Well, they called him that in the fall, right? That his walk-up song is that by Notorious B.I.G. Right? Like it's. But that's what I'm saying.
I
He
don't
should
take
be.
much stock in the fall.
He should be like fucking Small Stepdaddy or some shit. Like it's not. It's not Big Papa anymore. He's not. I almost made you spill your beer.
He should be Small Stepdaddy, he said. He ain't
Yeah,
Big
like
Papa,
it's
he's
not.
Small
No,
Stepdaddy.
no,
huh?
he's not Big Papa anymore, dude. You can't call him that. You change everybody's walk up song to fucking Barbie Girl until somebody gets a fucking.
No, don't give them walk-up songs. Make them earn it. Make them earn it.
I don't know.
You ain't earned it. I hate that. Look, no, you haven't earned it. Fuck them.
No, Pink Pony Club, something like that.
I don't care.
You gotta have walk up songs.
You gotta do something. Hey, look, I coached a baseball team years ago, and we got off to a really bad start. And I knew that we were one of the best teams in the whole country. And we got off to a bad start. And me and the guy that I was coaching with, he texted me. I'll just say RT.
Okay.
He texted me. He said, "Hey, doing something different tonight." All right, I'm in. He said, "I'm not telling you what it is. We're doing something different." I said, "Okay."
Don't matter, whatever it is, I'm in.
I said, "Okay, done."
First of all, he has the mind.
He walks out
I'm in.
with a box. Calls the whole team together. He goes, "What's your sizes?" Pulls out a plain white T-shirt and plain trucker hat, white trucker hat. He goes, "This is what you're wearing until you deserve to put that jersey back on." We played.
Well, there's rules in college. We can't do that.
Yeah, well, you get the point.
Yeah.
We played a tournament in those plain white T-shirts and plain white hats where we put tape as numbers on the back because you have to have numbers
You have to have numbers.
to
Yes.
turn in a roster.
Electrical tape, probably.
Yeah. Oh,
okay. Yeah. The 33. Great tape.
We went 5-0 and beat everybody by like 70.
Right.
Not really, but
Well,
you get it.
Close. Yeah.
We gave them their jerseys back. The rest of the year, we went like 41-3. And by the end of the year, we were the 31st ranked team of 12-year-olds in the entire country. 1,700 12-year-old teams. We were the 31st ranked team
In the nation.
country. And it all changed because we said, you don't deserve to wear that jersey because your first 2 weekends, as good as you are, you've been bounced in the first game your first 2 weekends, and you don't deserve to wear them jerseys. Take the walk-up songs away. Make them fucking earn it.
I don't know. That's you can't. You
can.
can't. I don't think you can.
You can.
I think you just make
Would you blame them?
you make everybody's Pink Pony Club.
Would you blame Jay?
Even
if
though
he
that
took
is
them
a
away?
banger. That is a banger.
It kind of is.
I don't think he has an option.
Sure he does. He's a head coach.
Yeah, but
He
I
makes
don't.
the rules.
But I don't think the walk up songs is a problem.
It's not, but it's just something
that's what
that
I'm
you
saying.
can
I
take
think
away.
I think you bench the guys that aren't doing good, right? You got to keep Jake in the lineup. You got to keep Kirill in the lineup. You don't.
You got to keep Milam in the lineup.
You got to
just
keep
'cause of
Milan
his
in the
defense.
lineup. Yes. You don't have to keep. I say you keep Stanford in the lineup too. You keep your outfield the same because that defensively you cover a lot of ground and or you put Harden there.
You can change
Got to have one.
third, second, first, and catcher at any point, and DH. You can change 5 of 9 slots at any point.
What's the
That's
five?
your 3 outfielders and your shortstop is the other 4.
Okay, so you can go third, second, first
catcher,
DH. Yeah, I'm in.
Okay,
But
Thank
you
you.
take your starters and you bench them until. Don't say when you're putting them back in the lineup because you might just go one game. But hey, like you're benched until.
hey, look, it's not working.
Yeah. Hey, just watch the game. Just watch the game, and if we lose this game, I want you to tell me why we lost this game.
Yeah.
I want you to pay attention.
Make them do a little report card after.
Correct. Yeah, make them do. That's what they make the freshmen, the red shirts do. They keep the book. You'll
It ain't
see.
just red shirt. Did you see Kaysen on Saturday? Kaysen was sitting on the front step of the dugout in between Jay and Yeski, taking a book for the pitchers.
Yeah.
It ain't just red shirt freshmen.
I know, but you see,
Like-
if you go see red shirts,
That's Kaysen, dog.
there's red shirts that sit in the stands. They don't sit in the fucking dugout. They
Well,
sit in
yeah,
the
well.
stands, and they keep a book.
They're not
keep,
part of the 35, though. They're like the 40 man. The 40
I know, but I'm saying like you essentially make them red shirts.
Yeah.
Just for a game. Just do it for a game.
Yeah, no,
like, hey, you will not get in this game at all.
I get it, dude.
I don't
It's
care if we're
sad.
winning, losing. You have
I've
to.
reached again.
You almost have to punish them, right? And you can't spank them. You know. Jay can't. He'd probably get in trouble. He'd probably get fired, and we don't want that.
Oh, Lordy.
What? Can't.
Yo, nobody's getting spanked around here.
Well, around here, somebody might, but
Whew.
at this house, somebody might.
I think you sound like who's the lady on the news show where they were talking about their childhood, and the guy looked at her and was like, "Did you get many spankings as a kid?" And she looked over at him and said, "As a kid, no." And he was like, "Whoa, now, whoa." Dude, that shit was hilarious.
So there's a video out there somewhere,
oh,
and
man.
it's Snoop Dogg, Martha Stewart, and Anna Kendrick. Okay, you know who Anna Kendrick is.
Mm-hmm.
Very beautiful woman. They're on the Ellen DeGeneres show, which has now been canceled. Which is, yay? I don't know. I don't care. I don't watch daytime talk show.
Me either,
But
especially that one.
there's
What?
on this episode, they play Never Have I Ever,
Mm-hmm.
right? And they hold a sign that says I have or I have not, and it says, "Have you ever been put in handcuffs?" And Snoop Dogg, obviously, I have. Martha Stewart, I have, and fucking Anna Kendrick is very hesitant, and she lifts her sign up, and it says I have, and they're like, "You've been arrested?" And she said, "You didn't say that."
I think I did see that one.
It's great, and she goes, "Next question." It was phenomenal. But look, this team needs a wake up call.
Yep.
And I don't know who it would be from. My mom actually stood in a wedding with Chris Guillotte when they were younger.
Yeah.
So she knows Chris. She
not
knows
from
him.
him, though.
She knows him personally. No. It's not going to be from him. But after the game we went to Friday night, I said, "You want to go see Chris?" I was like, "I know exactly what section he's in." And I was like, let's go see him. So we walked down, and Chris gave her a hug, and we start talking. Well, even Chris was like, "I don't know." Like, I don't know. Like, Chris is at every game,
Yeah.
every practice. Like,
Chris is the cheer section.
I don't know how he has a job, but he apparently has a very good job.
He is told whatever job he's like, look, the guy you hear starting to go Tiger chant.
But that's the
me.
thing.
I'm gonna be at every game.
That's the thing. He's been at this job for 20-something years.
Yeah, he's rolling.
Oh, yeah. And, like, he basically tells them, like, hey, look, like, I'm going to these games. I've been this guy for years. I'm going to these games, and he goes to every game. Chris Guillotte is an animal. That dude.
I don't know how he's got a voice left.
I don't know either.
I don't know how he has a voice left for Sunday.
But I will say his brother Billy runs a great little restaurant in Donaldsonville. If you ever get a chance, go to the First and Last Chance.
If you ever get a chance.
Yeah, if you ever get a chance, go to the First and Last Chance in Donaldsonville.
Short.
Go grab some lunch. Go bullshit with Billy. Mr. Billy is amazing. I've been knowing him for a long, long time. Used to go get lunch with my uncle all the time. Like, Mr. Billy's a shit.
Yeah.
And you talk to him about Chris, and he's like, that motherfucker, the dude's always going. He's always at the games. I don't know how he has a job because he's not at work because he's fucking at these LSU games. He makes every game. He's scheduled. I'm convinced that he does not schedule vacations. He schedules his vacation around LSU baseball schedule because he's at Hoover, he's at Omaha, He's at everything.
He's at everything.
He's at everything. But even like talking with him, like even he's like, man, I don't know. I don't know. Oh, by the way, he gets like
True.
four. He gets like 4 balls a game.
Really?
Oh yeah. So there was one guy. We were walking to go talk to Chris. There's one guy that got a baseball, and apparently it was meant for Chris. And he was basically telling his dad like, "Hey, I'm keeping this ball." And his dad was like, "That was meant for Chris." He goes, "He has 1,000 balls. I'm not giving him this ball." And he was like, "You're giving him this ball." And sure enough, he's like, "Oh," and he gave Chris the ball, and he was like, "Fuck that guy. I don't know why." Like, yeah, it was an ordeal.
That's awesome.
But yeah. Oh, I didn't tell you. I'm 1 jersey away now from collecting them all.
Okay.
I ended up buying the all white
Mhm.
that I traded with someone at Omaha.
Yeah, I remember you telling me
that whole thing.
Yeah.
I bought that jersey again.
There you go.
So I'm the purple one away, and they don't have it at LSU. It's on back order, or it's very hard to get, which is crazy. You'd think the purple one. Would
The only one I don't have is the throwback LSU one with just the L.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either. To be honest
They
with you,
don't have it at the games.
they don't wear it anymore. I don't think.
No, it was only a 1-year thing.
Oh,
It was only a 1-year thing. Yeah.
interesting.
It's like the camo hats. Now they still sell the camo hats, but they don't ever wear them.
Maybe for Military Appreciation Weekend, they might sell them.
Maybe. I know.
I'll be at that A&M game.
I need to get tickets to that.
Do you want? I guess I can ask. I guess I can ask Bart.
I need to get tickets. Just I want the jersey, dude.
I know.
I want the jersey.
I do too.
Ugh,
I do
want the
too. But
jersey
I'll be
so
at
fucking
work.
bad.
I'll be at work that day, unless I can take if. If I take if, I'll take it for a day.
Hey, gotta do what you gotta do. All right, how are we feeling on LSU? We good? We got a lot of picks to make.
That I haven't done anything on. Yes.
Major
So
League Baseball starts in 3 days.
okay. So tell me what we're picking first.
Do you want to do well? All right. So what we have to pick: divisions,
Okay.
MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, home run leader. That's it.
MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year,
Home run leader.
home run leader. Okay.
Home run leader is always fun. Just because it's like at any point in time anybody can fucking do that, you know.
Okay. All right. Let's go for it.
All right, what you want? So, okay. What do you want to start with? The question, whatever you asked me, was not answered. With which one do you want to start with first?
Oh. Let's go with. Let's just go with divisions first. Let's do easier.
All right.
Easy things.
Who do you want to talk about first? What division? Do we
Let's
want to
just-
start
let's just
with
go,
us?
Let's just go in order. Yeah, AL East.
Start with the AL East.
East Central West. East Central West.
Okay. What you want me to go first? Since I've done all the
Yes,
research,
yes.
and you can piggyback on what I said.
Yes.
All right. I'm going to make I got a couple very bold picks in my orders. Okay.
Okay.
A couple very bold picks.
Because I know last year we were pretty even.
Yeah, we were pretty even in our picks, but I got a couple very bold ones. I'm going to start with the obvious that I think, and that is the Rays finishing last in the division.
Bold strategy, Cotton.
I'm glad the Rays are going back. You know, they'll be back in their stadium.
I wonder if they did any like renovations.
They did. They did a full renovation of everything.
Okay.
So they spent
Thank
some dollars and did it. So,
We need
but
to
I'm gonna
plan a
start.
trip to Tampa. Victoria's uncle lives over there.
I'm gonna start with the Rays being in last, and then I'm gonna go to who I think is gonna be first, and we'll save the middle for last. This is a big jump, and it's not because I'm a diehard Red Sox fan, but I am picking the Red Sox to finish first in this division, and the reason being is because the pitching staff will be top 5 in all of baseball. All right. Garrett Crochet is a perennial Cy Young candidate. Sonny Gray is like 5th in the league in strikeouts over the last 3 or 4 seasons combined. Oviedo's got all the stuff in the world to be a superstar. You went out and signed a guy in Ranger Suarez, who's going to be really, really good for you. And you got Brian Bayo that you bringing back. Not even here's how good the team is. Not even making opening day roster is Peyton Tole and Connolly Early. They're starting in AAA. That's how good this starting staff is.
Which Peyton Tole is a fucking unit.
And so with that, and yes, you lost Alex Bregman, but you got the third, the guy that came in third in Rookie of the Year voting, and Caleb Durbin from the Brewers. You got him to plug the third base hole, which he hits a lot of balls in the air. And Alex Cora said it's going to translate to a lot more than 12 or 13 homers a year. So with that being the case, Marcelo's going to start at second, Story's at short. You traded for Contreras, who's going to play first and really shore up that first base spot that, they've been reeling through with Casas and Romy and Nick Sogard sometimes. It's been a wheel of players there. You get Contreras there to play first base. You got your infield shored up. And in the outfield, you got superstar in the making Roman Anthony, who's going to lead this team in probably everything this year, to be completely honest. Average homers, maybe not RBIs because he's going to be hitting lead off, but everything else. You got Platinum Glove winners Cedon Rafaela in center field. You got Gold Glove winner Wilyer Abreu in right field. And taking that DH role is going to be Mr. Train himself, Jarren Duran. He is the choo-choo train that keeps this team going.
DH role?
In the DH role, you got to have
pissed.
Roman.
He's going to be pissed. He's going to ask for a trade.
He's a not good defensively. You got to have Roman starting in the outfield. And then if any of those guys go down, you got Yoshida. You could throw Duran in one of the outfield spots. Yoshida goes to the DH spot. Team is deep. Team is good. Bullpen is going to be one of the top of bullpens again this year. Your starting staff was 12th last year. It's going to be a top 5 starting staff this year. I think it's enough, but at the same time, I think 1 through 4 could all be number 1. Like, that's how good this division is. Yep. So, number 2, I think the Yankees are going to finish second in the division. They're really good. You're bringing back all the same team, right? And, you're going to start slow because you're throwing out a 4-man rotation. You don't have Garrett Cole. You don't have Carlos Rodon to start. You put Luis Hill down at AAA today. So you're sending out 4. Once you get all these guys back and healthy and ready to go, that starting staff is probably going to be number 1 in baseball. That team is really good. Max Fried, Garrett Cole, Carlos Rodon, Cam Schlittler, Will Warren, Luis Hill, the kid that they traded for from Miami, I can't think of his name off the top of my head, but like they're going to be really fucking good. And then the Blue Jays. I really like what the Blue Jays did this year. You go out and you make a splash right off the bat, signing Dylan Cease. That's a fantastic signing. But I do think the little engine that made this team go was Bo Bichette. And losing him is going to be a huge hit. This is a guy that has led Major League Baseball in hitting for 5 straight years. Barring injury, he would have been Major League Baseball's leading hitter. This is a absolute dog at the top of that lineup. Santander is out for 6 to 9 months. Trey Savage is starting on the injured list. That came out today. Shane Bieber is on the injured list. That came out today. So going into the season, you got Cease, you got Gaussman as your 1-2. Jose Barrios wasn't going to be a starter, will now get thrown back into the starter role because of the injuries. How much do you trust that kind of thing? Tyler Rogers will be really good. You signed Cody Ponce from Japan, never had a really good MLB career, but has looked pretty good in the spring training. I don't take spring training for really anything because, you're not playing everybody's best every single day, so those numbers are very skewed. But I do think losing Bo Bichette, you don't have Santander. Springer's another year older. He's going to be 36 or 37 this year. So I got that team finishing third, and then finally the O's. And the only reason I don't believe in the O's is because of the pitching staff and the bullpen. You don't have Felix Bautista at the end. You sign Ryan Helsley. We know how bad that's been for the Cardinals and for the Mets last year when they traded for him. But at the same time, you did add 2 top 10 home run hitting players in Pete Alonso and Taylor Ward. in the offseason. So my ranking for AL East goes Red Sox, Yankees, Jays, O's, Rays.
Okay. So let me just start off by saying, didn't know we were doing all that.
Oh, well, we don't have to now.
No. We are. And
Okay.
I'm going to do it in real time. You're going to see my brain work. All right. So bottom 2.
Okay.
Don't care in which order. Bottom 2, Orioles, Rays.
All right. So you're the same with me.
I'm the same way. Bottom 2, Orioles, Rays. Orioles might end up reaching a 3, but they won't get past that.
I think this is the deepest division. I truly think 1 through 4 could be 1 through 4. I truly believe that.
I can't say that yet.
Okay.
I can't say that yet. But I'll be honest. In third place in the AL East will be the New York Yankees, and they will not make the playoffs. That is my bold prediction. That the Yankees will not make the playoffs. They did nothing. They did nothing this offseason.
You're running the same team back
Exactly.
that finished first, tied for first in the division last year, tied for first the best record.
They will do nothing.
Okay.
They will come in third place. In second place will be the Boston Red Sox, and in first place will be the Toronto Blue Jays. And the reason why is because, yes, they have some injuries. You did go get Dylan Cease, right? But a healthy Toronto Blue Jays team, which will probably be mid before the All-Star break,
Yeah.
essentially, right? Cease, Gausman, Bieber, Scherzer, you Savage. And you also have Jose Barrios. You have Cody Ponce, Eric Lauer, like guys that can make the starting rotation. You have Jeff Hoffman, still your closer, just dominant.
Yeah.
Okay. Yimi Garcia is still there. Tyler Rogers is there.
That was a free agent signing for them this year, yeah.
Right, correct. Catcher, Alejandro Kirk. He might be 5'7", but fuck,
He's
is
one of the best in the business.
absolutely.
Yep.
First base, I don't know if you know this or not, but Vlad Jr. is still fucking there.
Oh, is he?
He is.
Oh, okay.
All right. Second base, Ernie Clement. Dog. Okay. An animal. You sign Kazuma Okamoto.
Yeah. Third
Fuck
baseman.
it. Nailed it.
Yep.
Yeah. You sign him as the third baseman. Dog.
Yep.
He's going to be good. Just give him some time. Andres Jimenez, very good shortstop defensively. He needs to kind of step up numbers a little bit offensively this year. But your outfield, you have either Davis Schneider or Nathan Lukes starting left. In center field, Dalton Varsho,
Yeah.
who has been just
He's really
making
good. Just stride after stride after stride every year.
dude insane catches in the outfield. I mean,
he's
covers
really good.
covers a shit ton of ground. Reminds me of like Kevin Pillar out there, right? And then you have Addison Barger, who just can nuke.
And on the
baseballs.
bench, you didn't even mention Ernie Clement.
Well, also I did
Oh.
actually.
Sorry, I must have missed
I
it.
said second baseman.
Oh, second baseman?
Started in second base,
Okay.
right? And then your DH, as of right now, is fucking George Springer.
Yeah.
We all know what George Springer can do.
Yeah.
So a healthy Toronto Blue Jays team could possibly win 40 in a row.
Well.
I'm just throwing it out there.
Well.
They come in first place in this division. Red Sox come in second. Both make the playoffs
Yeah.
because the Central is so fucking weak. And then we don't know what the hell is going to happen
In the West.
with the West.
Yeah.
Right? So now you have two teams at least two teams from the East that make the playoffs. And it's going to be Blue Jays, Red Sox.
Yeah, and look, last year we had 3 that made it.
Yeah, Yankees.
You had all 3.
My bold prediction is the Yankees don't make the playoffs.
I like it.
That's my bold prediction. You're going to go first on all these. I'm just letting you know.
All right. To the Central. I think this one is pretty easy, to be honest with you. I think the Tigers are the Central champs.
Okay. Yeah,
Pretty easily.
That's my pick as well.
You know, they won it last year, and you
Skubal
added
and Framer?
Yeah, you got an absolute
Barring Framer doesn't get mixed up with the catcher,
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
right?
yeah. You also added Verlander to the back of that pin. To the back of that starting
42
staff.
going on 43-year-old Verlander, yes.
You added Kenley Jensen to the back of the bullpen. You added Kyle Finnegan to the back of the bullpen.
50-year-old Kenley Jensen, yeah.
Remember, Kyle Finnegan a couple of years ago with the Nats was one of the best closers in the game. So, good add there. You got a couple guys. I think that's the easy pick.
Okay, so that's the easy pick. Who's in second in this division? Because I got a team.
The Guardians are in second in my opinion.
No. KC easily. is in second place in this division.
I don't know, man.
With
The
Bobby
Guardians
leading, and then you got Vinny that's all the way back.
the Guardians didn't.
And you
really
got
lose
Cags.
nothing.
You got Jack Caglione who's going to be in the lineup every single fucking day.
I mean, look, that team's really good, and that's an easy flip flop for me if I wanted to.
I'm
but-
going KC second, and then Guardians third. So
Yeah, I mean, I got them
we
second
can
and third.
disagree. That's fine.
I got them second.
Actually,
and
makes
third.
for a good show if we disagree.
So hold on, what do you have?
I got Detroit, KC, Cleveland.
Tigers, KC, Cleveland. All right. Yeah, I mean, look, I don't mind what the Royals have done. I just don't think it's really enough, to be honest. I mean, look, you add our former Tiger and Alex Lang to the bullpen. You get Matt Strom in that trade that they had, so good bullpen piece there. You get Lane Thomas, who's going to be a kind of a an outfielder that does whatever.
The middle infield is just insane with Bobby Witt and
Yeah.
Jonathan India.
Yeah, but you're also losing a lot of guys. Angel Zerpa, the lefty reliever, so good.
Never heard of him.
Oh, dude, you watched the World Baseball Classic? Yes, you've heard of Zerpa. He was dominant in the World Baseball Classic.
Okay.
You lose Yastrzemski, Michael Lorenzen.
Yastrzemski, he was with Giants.
Nope, he was with the Royals last year.
Oh, okay. That's good to know.
MJ Melendez, Randall Grichuk. So there's a couple guys that
Has
they
anybody
lost.
signed MJ yet?
Melendez?
Yeah.
He's with the Mets.
Okay, he did sign.
Yep,
All right.
he's with the Mets.
Because I know last time we haven't been in tune with MLB.
Who you got
All right.
finishing 4th and 5th in this division?
I'm gonna go bold and go White Sox go fourth.
Yes, me too.
And
That's what I
Twins.
got.
Twins fifth.
Yes, I think the Twins finished last too.
Well, what did they do last year? They
Trade
traded
everybody?
everybody.
Yeah, you traded your whole team.
The entire team.
Yeah, you
So-
traded the whole team.
So what the fuck? What are they doing?
Yeah,
I
they've
think
made-
they
they've
don't
made-
know.
They've made 0 free agent notable.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I don't know what they're trying to do.
All right, let me get to the AOS because I got to piss. So before I let you take over the AOS,
This was gonna be tough for me.
here's one of my next bold predictions here. Mariners are going to finish first in this division. All right. I do think this division's a lot closer than what people think. I think Kyle Riley takes a
It's
little
close.
step
No,
back.
no. Let's
He's
just,
not hitting 60. He's not hitting 60. It's not happening.
no. Let's plain and simple. It's close every year.
Yeah.
This
'Cause it's-
division comes down to the last game, the last 4 or 5 years.
Yeah.
It has.
So Mariners go 1, and let's get the obvious out the way. The Angels finish last.
I agree with.
The
I agree
Angels?
with both of those things.
Okay.
I agree with both of those things.
Now, here's where I get very bold in my prediction. The A's will finish second in this division this year. The A's are on the cusp. I've been saying since we started this podcast, 2027 A's start winning this division. And this
So-
team is so
So to
good.
me, I agree, but also it could be a 4-way tie for first
it could.
come September.
It could, but we got to pick. So
I know.
I go
So
A's second, Rangers third, Astros
the thing
fourth.
that bothers me about the A's, which you can go piss, but
Yeah.
the thing that bothers me about the A's is the fact that they didn't really, their pitching staff didn't really change. But I think it's because they're planning on calling up Gage Jump. Hopefully Tommy White gets called up. But I'd have to go look. I'd have to go look and see what they have pitching wise to be able to make this decision. Athletics, baseball roster. Let's just go team. Athletic baseball team. I don't feel like typing all that. Active roster. Here we go. So depth chart. So yes, you have Severino, but after that, what do you really have? I mean, you got rid of Mason Miller. You got Mark Leiter Jr. there. But so the A's offense is sick. It's solid.
I love
You
it.
got Shea behind the plate. You got Nick Kurtz at first base. You got Jeff McNeil at second, which I forgot that they got him.
Mm-hmm.
But you got Max Muncy at third. You got Jacob Wilson, which is going to be he's going to be a stud. Left field, Tyler Soderstrom. Denzel Clark in center, which we all know what he can do. He can rob baseballs. He can fucking throw people out. It's insane. Then you have Lawrence Butler. and you got Brent Rooker at DH. So here's my problem with this A's team, which it's their starting rotation, their pitching staff. Their pitching staff, if they add Gage Jump this year, hopefully it makes them better. Essentially, hopefully it'll make it better, right?
Yeah.
And then that if that happens, then hey, top 2 team, I'm good.
Yeah.
But as it sits right now, Severino's the only stud.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody else, like they have to bank on scoring 8 runs a game to win games 8-6.
Yeah.
Right? That's kind of like where I'm at. Astros, Hunter Brown, dog. They got rid of Framer. So when you start to look at that, like I think the Astros maybe come in 3rd, but then you go to the Rangers and you're like, oh fuck. I'm telling you, this could be a 4-way tie for first place come into September. And then it comes out in the last game. I know. But look, so what matters is Seattle wins, Angels are in last place.
Yep.
I'm gonna go, I'll be with you and go A's in 2nd.
Yes.
I'll go Houston 4th and Rangers 3rd.
Oh, all right. So you got the same exact.
Okay. Well, I didn't mean to do that. Honestly, I didn't hear whenever you said because you were going pissed. But
AS West to me.
Yeah. Okay.
Like
yeah, it's the same exact thing.
I love it.
Yeah. And obviously you guys are seeing me do this in fucking real time. So
yeah,
anyway.
I gave Coach Rob a heads up that we're going to be doing this.
Yeah, and what did Coach Rob do? Ran arrows all day, then we go play events on MLB Show, which if you have played on MLB Show, I'm doing the same thing as last year. I'm issuing a fucking open challenge to anybody who wants to come play me. I got some Control Freak, which you should get them too. This would help you a lot. Do you use the zone hitting or timing?
Timing.
Never mind.
Okay.
Because these things, they sit underneath your joystick and they don't allow you to move them. So like with zone, when I put these things on, it doesn't allow me to move my PCI out the zone.
Oh.
It's fucking awesome. It helps so much. I've dominated so far this year. So look, Rob St. G2 on Xbox, if you would like to challenge me to a game, please. I'm in. I have a lot of off time. Yeah. I work shift work. I have off tomorrow. It's great. It's great. So anyway, so now let's go to the NL, right? So we're going NL
East.
NL East.
East, Central, West.
And the team, I can go first on this one.
Go ahead.
Right? So the team that I picked to win this division is the team that has one more year to do so.
Yep.
And it is the Philadelphia Phillies.
Yep.
Phillies coming first in this division. Mets coming second. Braves coming third. And then fucking flip a coin on who comes fourth and fifth between the Marlins and the Nationals. I think the Marlins coming fourth and the Nationals coming fifth.
I have the exact same.
Okay.
NL East.
There we go.
There
we go.
And the
Phillies have one more fucking year to do it.
Here, the only reason I even have the Braves third is because I think their offense will carry them enough. This is a team, dude. Who's
still on this pitching staff?
Hold on. Let me just tell you what the Braves have going wrong for them right now. Because when I tell you the Braves have everything going wrong for them, buddy,
Strider's out.
Strider's out today with an oblique string. Starting shortstop that they signed in the offseason, Ha-Seong Kim, out.
Hopefully
Sean Murphy, out, still recovering.
Hopefully Eli Witz gets a call up.
Joey Wentz, left-handed pitcher, torn ACL. He's done for the year. Hurston Waldrop, there's star young starting pitcher. Elbow inflammation, done till the summer. Spencer Schwellingback, we know how good he was last year. Right elbow inflammation. He starts the year on a 60-day
Did they hire the fucking Angels training staff?
Right-handed pitcher Joe Jimenez, left knee surgery. He starts the season on the IL. AJ Smith-Shawver, we know how good he was.
Say that again?
Yeah. Okay. AJ Smith, we know how good.
Juju Smith-Schuster?
Yeah, him. We know how good he was. Tommy John down for the year. This is a team that is missing the whole starting staff. Like, you got Chris Sale, essentially, to rely on
and
in
I
this
think,
staff.
I think his starts will be good.
And we know, but he's got the injury history, too.
Yeah, but he's with the Braves. He's not with the Red Sox anymore.
Yeah, but he still had history with the Braves.
Well, I think that's how it goes. It goes Phillies, Mets, Braves, and then Marlins, Nationals.
Yeah, look, I mean, I'm not arguing. I got the exact same,
Thing.
yeah, 5. I got the exact same 5. So,
Okay. NL Central. NL Central. Is this one tough for you or no?
I think you will find my picks extremely surprising. But for me, it was not tough.
So just looking at it, right? You look at this Pirates team and you go, holy fuck, they added a lot. Like, they might have gotten Paul Skeens the help that he needs.
Mm-hmm.
They have Paul Skeens, Jared Jones, Bubba Chandler. Will Bubba Chandler be in the rotation? Because he wasn't last year.
He wasn't last year. I think he does crack the rotation. Don't forget they got Mitch Keller.
Mitch Keller as well.
And Jared Jones is eventually coming back. He'll be back in the summer.
So Paul Skeens opening day starter.
Mm-hmm.
Got to be, right?
Yeah, Mitch Keller's probably
Mitch
2.
Keller's 2. Jared Jones 3.
Jared Jones will not start the season with the Pirates. He is hurt.
Okay.
He'll be coming back from that. You got Jose Urquidy that you signed.
That's right.
You remember him?
Remember? No, go ahead. I said some dumb shit. Go ahead.
And you got Bubba Chandler.
Okay.
So that's probably their 4 to start. And it's a very deep starting staff too. Like, they're going to be sending some guys down that could be there, but
Okay.
in my opinion, this was pretty easy for me. When I looked at the NL Central, I said, done it on pretty fast.
So the 5th team in this division
Mm-hmm.
is going to be St. Louis,
Correct.
right? So
Yep.
St. Louis Cardinals are number 5.
Yep.
They're not winning.
They're in a full rebuild.
They might not have a winning record,
Yeah, they're in a full rebuild.
right? 4th team in this division, I'll go Cincinnati. We'll go from the ground up here. So Cincinnati, right?
Okay.
And then 3rd place, I'll go Pirates. I'll go Pirates. I think they have like 87 wins this year.
Okay.
I think they're close. They're close. They're like 1 or 2 bats away from really breaking off here. Even though they signed Ozuna, but Ozuna's old. Like, I don't know. They'll be in 3rd place. 1 and 2 is where I have a problem.
Okay.
I'm gonna go 2 Milwaukee, and then 1 I'm going Chicago. I hate to even say it, but I think the Chicago Cubs win this division.
Yeah, I got the Cubs winning Division 2. I really like, I agree with you. I hate admitting what the Cubs. I hate admitting.
I do too.
But you go get Bregman. That's a locker room presence. That is a
You lose Kyle
postseason-
Tucker, but you get Bregman, and,
Yeah,
and
you
so
get
it's
Bregman. And you traded for Edward Cabrera from the Marlins,
Right.
who's really good. You brought back Shota. You really get your bullpen right. You signed 6 bullpen pieces that can be really good. Michael Conforto, you signed. He's going to start in AAA, in minors deal. I think he's hurt right now, but I really like what this team did, man. And honestly, I like what this team did more than I dislike what other teams did.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like, I hate the fact that the Brewers traded an $8 million ace in Freddie Peralta. I can't stand that.
right.
That's shit.
Yeah.
That is what's ruining baseball, not teams spending way above what other teams can spend. Trading an $8 million ace, you don't find an $8 million ace.
Right.
You don't trade a fucking $8 million ace.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? Especially when you don't have a number 2 that's ready to step up and be an ace,
Right.
which is what the Brewers did. So, with that being said,
We need another fridge right here.
oh, sorry.
No, you good. You,
Go
good. You were talking. I didn't want to interrupt, but
Well, you normally just like hit me with one of those.
well, I know,
so.
but this is really important. You know what I mean?
So this is where I think you'll be a little bit surprised with how I pick. I'm with you. 1 and 5, exact same. Cubs win, Cardinals lose.
2 were the same.
2, we are not the same.
Do you have?
3 and 4, we are not the same.
Do you have what I think you have?
I have the Pirates finishing second.
No, making the playoffs?
No. No, because I think we get 2 teams out of the East. We're going to get possibly 3 teams out of the West, and then the one winner of the Central.
NL's hard.
Is what I think.
The NL's hard to make playoffs, dude.
But, I just love what the Pirates did, man. You finally got some offense on this team. Dude.
Yeah, but how would the offense perform?
Well, that's always the question. But
Right.
based off of what it looks like, you bring in Brandon Lau, like, really good.
I mean, we
right?
talked about it with
Ryan
LSU.
O'Hearn,
I mean,
really good. Marcelo Ozuna, really good. Like Gregory Soto in the back end of that pen, really good lefty out the bullpen.
which is great because you lost Bednar.
Yeah,
Right? You lost your closer, and now you bring in Soto, who
you get
arguably could be your closer.
Jake Mangum,
Or you put Bubba Chandler in that closing spot.
possibly.
Right.
You get Jake Mangum also in that same trade with Jake Mangum and Brandon Lau. You got back into the bullpen piece Mason Montgomery. You bring in Garcia with the trade with the Red Sox, young outfielder. And all you lost was McCutchen, who signed with the Rangers. Like, McCutchen's a Pittsburgh Pirate forever, obviously. But what did he really do for you besides be a locker room
Roadhouse.
presence?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got rid of Oviedo to the Red Sox, as we talked about. You could afford to do that. You had a very deep starting staff. Same thing with Mike Burrows. He went as part of that.
You got the password on this team, don't you?
Yeah, that's what I said, Garcia.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
John Tanner said his name perfectly the other day, and I cannot remember how he said it.
Yeah, I'll let him. I'll just keep going with Garcia and the password.
Yeah.
I really love what this team's done, and I think this division is so wide open, especially now. The Reds don't have Hunter Green till June or July.
Right.
The Brewers don't have Freddie Peralta or Caleb Durbin anymore.
Right.
It's big losses.
What happened with Durbin?
Durbin got traded to the Sox.
Okay. All right.
That's big
I think
losses.
I missed that one. I might have missed that one.
So I got Cubs, Pittsburgh, 1-2, and then in a 5-hole, Cardinals.
Okay. Who's 4 or 5?
3.
Who's 3-4?
3-4. I think it's a coin flip, and it's will probably be decided by one game.
Okay.
But the Reds added Geno. The Reds can still afford to lose Hunter Green, as Cy Young candidate worthy as he is, because you have a Chase Burns, a Red Lauder, a Nick Lodolo, a Brady Singer. You have dudes.
What did I pick?
There.
Did I put Reds in 4th place?
You did.
Fuck.
And so I'm going Reds 3, Brew Crew 4,
Okay.
and that is my surprise. I'm going
Brewers
Brew Crew
4.
from leading and winning the division to 4 seed this year because I hate the fact
82 wins.
82 and 82,
82 and 82.
a perfect 500 record. I hate the fact that you traded Freddie Peralta, and I hate the
I
fact.
feel like you're doing this emotionally and not intelligently.
Well, it is what it is, and I hate the fact.
with you.
Let me hold on. I hate that you traded the Rookie of the Year candidate that finished 3rd in Caleb Durbin, but I love that you traded him to my Boston Red Sox.
I can
Thank you.
I can agree. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate that one a lot. And, I like what the Reds did. I think it's enough. Gino, J.J. Bleday, Emilio Pagan in the back of that bullpen, Pierce Johnson back of the bullpen, Caleb Ferguson back of the bullpen. Like, you got enough starters. And when Hunter Green comes back, that Cy Young candidate, Hunter Green is the best trade deadline piece pickup you made, and you didn't trade anybody to get him back.
That's fair. That's fair.
And so that's where I sit with the Reds. And I picked the Reds to win the division last year. I think we both did that. So I'm not going to go that far yet, but I do like what the Cubs did. I think it's enough. I think 1 through 4 is separated by less than 5 games at the end of the year, in my opinion.
It's going to be essentially like the AL West.
Yep. I think 1 through 4 is essential. It's less than 5 games at the end of the year.
Yeah. And so now we get to the division where everybody knows who's going to win.
All right. So I'm picking the Rockies to win. Dodgers to come in last.
Okay, I think we need to flip-flop that. Right? This isn't golf.
Are we both on the same page here?
With what you just said, but flip-flopped? Yes.
Dodgers win.
Dodgers win it.
Rockies in last.
Yes. Now, here we go.
Yeah, this is the fun part.
2, 3, and 4.
This is the fun part here.
All right, give me Arizona in 4. Give Arizona in the 4 spot.
Okay.
Okay. Give me San Diego in 3, and give me Tony V in his first year, second place in this division.
Coach, you want the good news or bad news?
Bad news first, always.
All right. Bad news first is I was hoping you picked good news because I ain't got bad news. I picked the exact same NL West.
Exact same thing?
Exact same thing here.
Okay. So, again, I've done all my research just now, and it really isn't fucking research. It's just me looking at these teams and going, okay, I think this is what I think.
Yeah.
San Francisco with Tony V, Bruce Bochy, you have fucking Buster Posey in the front office. You have Dusty Baker in office as well. You have Ron Washington is back.
Mm-hmm.
You you have all these great fucking minds. Drew Gilbert's there with Tony V. You have Logan Webb. You have Heliot Ramos. You have
Ramos, but yes.
You have what's his name in center? Fucking
Jung-Ho Lee.
right. You have him in center. You have
Harrison Bader.
yes, dude.
Rafi Devers.
Yes.
Matt Chapman.
Yes.
Willie Adames.
Keep going. Keep going.
Willie Adames.
Keep going.
Here's one that we didn't say yet. Former hits leader and 3-time batting average leader, Luis Ariz.
You have Patrick Bailey behind the plate, which is one of the I'd say top 5 defensive catchers in the league.
Mm-hmm. You signed Tyler Mahle and Adrian Hauser.
Giants are back, and they're making the playoffs, but they're not winning the division because the Dodgers is too fucking good.
Top prospect, first baseman, Bryce Eldridge.
Correct. You have
team's good, man.
Yeah, the team is
really
strong.
good.
Team is very strong this year. San Francisco Giants come in second place in this division.
I tell you one thing, in a 3-game set with them
Which
making...
is stupid. I wanted... So we're going to see the Padres play in July. We're also going to see the Angels play in July. So Chris has planned this entire trip for us. And Chris... I don't know how, but Chris says that he's I don't even know if I could say this.
Don't say it if you don't think we can say it.
Okay. Never mind. Chris is being very generous whenever we get there. Let's just say that.
Okay.
Okay. So he's called me the other day and he goes, "Hey, y'all land on 27th, right?" And we're like, "Yeah." He goes, "Okay. 28th, Padres game. 29th, we're staying in Anaheim for 2 days." I said, "Okay."
Okay.
And he goes, "Angels game?" And then he goes, "Disneyland the next day." And then we'll come home.
Wow.
And then we're there till that Monday or that Sunday, I believe. And so, like, we started thinking about it, and we're like, holy fuck. Like, and he was like, "If you want to bring your golf clubs, you can." And I looked at the wife, and I was like, "Can I bring my golf clubs?" I was like, Chris plays golf. He's not that good, but... And then also, if Chris has a baseball game, I'm playing.
Yeah.
I'm playing. I don't care if I get one at bat.
Somebody watch out. Coach Rob's going to be back on a baseball field.
I'm going to be back on the baseball field, buddy. I might even holler at my boys and be like, "Hey, y'all playing this weekend?" And if they are, I'm in. I'm playing 2 games. I'm going to go play some softball.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
Yes. So, but anyways, this is it. This division is going to be crazy to see what happens. Obviously, we know who's going to win, who's going to lose.
Yep.
Right. What's next, Coach?
Next is end of season awards. We got 4 to pick.
Okay.
MVP, Cy Young, Rookie of the Year, Home Run Champ.
All right. So MVP first.
Sure.
Okay.
You go MVP first. AL MVP. What do you have? I mean, I feel like these two should be pretty easy.
You go first.
All right, Shohei and Aaron Judge. Shohei's back on the mound. If he makes 20 starts, it's an easy MVP. This guy's won like 17 MVPs in the 8 years he's been in the league, and he hadn't even pitched. So
Are we doing comeback player of the year as well?
No.
because I got one in mind. But
Because that one's hard, and I don't know what they consider.
I would go Mike Trout
because
I think Mike Trout's going to have a great year this year.
Because Liam Hendricks won Comeback Player of the Year award a couple years ago, and he pitched in 5 games, and that's just sorry, it's not it.
All right, give me Shohei and give me. Fuck it, I guess Aaron Judge. I don't know. I mean,
to me that's pretty.
I'm about to piss myself.
Go, Peabody. I'll hold down this segment for a minute. I mean, to me it's pretty simple. Like, Aaron Judge isn't taking a step back. Shohei is definitely not taking a step back, and now he's got Kyle Tucker protecting him too, along with Mookie and Freddie and Will Smith. Yeah, he's not taking a step back offensively, and he's going to start pitching again. Yeah, obviously he's going to be the MVP in the National League, and Judge is going to be the MVP in the American League. They're running back the same team. He hit 331 or 337 last year with 56 homers. So easy picks, in my opinion, for MVP awards. I don't think those two guys take a step back yet. However, I will go out on a limb and say that this is Judge's last year to win an MVP. He's going to be 35, 34, 35, something like that for Judge. He'll turn 34 in 3 days, actually.
Aaron Judge?
Yeah, so I think this is his last
Aaron
year
Fudge?
winning the MVP award, but I do think he wins the MVP award.
The problem is with
53 homers. Sorry, I think I said 56.
the problem is with Aaron Judge winning it.
Is there a voter, like the voters get tired of him?
Hold on. 2026. Anyway,
Last year I picked J-Ram to win it.
yeah, I know.
I love J-Ram, dude.
I do too, but I don't think he hits that threshold. I just
I don't know, J-Ram. I'd reach for it again. J-Ram's a dog.
So here's my thing with Aaron Judge. Okay. You have. I'm changing my picks just because I actually had time. I was so focused on fucking pissing.
Both?
No, Shohei's gonna win MVP.
All right.
If he has the season he had this past year, he wins MVP. But AL, I'm going Bobby Wood Jr.
Okay.
I'm going Bobby just because,
like it.
dude, how electric he is.
So much fun.
So much fun to watch,
Dude,
man.
I love it. I love watching that dude play baseball.
But it's one of those things like Aaron Judge, especially in this World Baseball Classic, in clutch moments, man.
Oh,
I've showed you the picture. I've sent you the picture.
yeah. I mean, look,
Aaron
Bob
Judge
didn't
in
have the
clutch
best
moments is
WBC
that bad
either.
with no bat in his hand. I mean,
Yeah.
it's.
But I can tell you one thing. If me and my wife are able to have a kid this year, and like Bob's, 25, 24, something like that, 23?
His
Still
name would
young.
be Robert.
No.
Oh.
My child will grow up, especially if it's a boy. My child will grow up. I will have every Kansas City Royal streaming thing that I can, and we will watch Bob for 162 a year. It's like, that's who I'd want my kid to play like.
Yeah.
That dude is a superstar. 5-tool. He hits for power. He plays defensively.
And
he's got
steals.
speed, and he's got an arm. Like, that is a dude I would want my child to
So let me
play baseball.
Let me also say this. So we talked
great
about
pick.
Detroit winning the AL Central. What happens if School gets traded at the deadline?
Oh,
Because as I'm like looking shit up, like as I'm
if Scooble gets traded at the deadline, they're already out of contention. They're already out. You're not trading. If you're sitting in first, you're not trading Scooble. Not happening. Not happening.
okay.
If you're sitting in second and you're in second by 5 or less games, you're not trading Scooble.
Okay. That's fair.
All right, so you got Show and Bob.
I got Shohei and Bobby.
All right, Coach, let's go to Cy Youngs. Who's your NL and
I
AL
didn't know. I don't know what we're doing next. So you always go first. I'm just letting you know.
All right, I'll go first. And NL, I'm sticking with Skeens. This guy has gone 1.96
Oh,
ERA,
okay.
1.97
Yeah.
ERA.
Give me Skeens all day.
I'm taking.
So we'll go back to back.
I'm taking Skeens.
Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking at up. Give me Skeens and Scooble.
Skeens and Scooble
To go
for
to go
three straight.
to go back to back or back to back to back for Scoob.
Scooble for 3 straight. I'm going Crochet. Garrett Crochet in the AL. He was second this year.
Okay.
And it's one bullshit game that cost him. And
If Scooble starts in the championship game of the World Baseball Classic, we win it.
Well, yeah. If you don't. All right, because this is the one you're going to struggle with. Rookie of the Year award. Do you know who's available? Is the real question.
Dylan Cruz is available, but he's starting off the year.
He is
in AAA,
not available.
So he earned rookie status last year.
Yes, he got enough time last year to not be available this year.
Oh fuck! Did you not just hear me? You go first.
All right, you want me to go first? All right, my Rookie of the Year awards. I'm gonna go to the NL first, and I'm gonna take the guy that right before we started was announced is on the Major League roster. I'm assuming is going to be the shortstop for the last place Cardinals, J.J. Weatherholt.
Is there only one, or is there AL and L?
AL and NL.
Okay. All right.
J.J. Weatherholt
Okay.
is who I'm picking in the National League. I love J.J. Weatherholt. I think he is going to be just a fucking dog. And, you know, even if he doesn't have the best year, he really doesn't have a lot of competition, shall I say, in the National League. Really not a lot of guys there that's going to really give him a lot of
Carter Jensen is a close second.
So Carter Jensen is my pick for the American League.
Oh, okay.
Because he's a Royal.
I'm
But Carter Jensen, thanks for ruining that for me, Coach. Carter Jensen is my pick for American League Rookie of the Year. Salvi Perez is going to be 36, going on 37 this year. He will play more. He will get more time at DH. Carter Jensen will get more time at the catcher role. This is a kid at 22 years old. Wears number 22. Wouldn't it be funny if he kept 23 and 24 and 25? That was his numbers throughout his whole career. Hey, how old are you? Check the number on the back of my jersey.
You're fucking funny.
Yeah, it would be funny. Look, this kid got very limited time last year. 60 at bats. He had 18 hits, 3 homers. He hit 300 in his limited time. I think that he's ready, man, and he's going to get his opportunity. Carter Jensen. So that is my AL Rookie of the Year pick, and J.J. Weatherholt is my NL Rookie of the Year pick.
All right. So my AL pick is a pitcher.
Okay.
Okay. In the AL East,
Mm-hmm.
Trey Savage.
Okay.
Trey Savage is going to be an animal this year, right? The Blue Jays want to get back to the World Series, and the only way to do that really is to have Trey Savage step up and be basically the ace. And I think Dylan Cease is probably going to be your number 1, and then you're going to have Gausman as your 2, and then you're going to have Savage as 3. Savage is going to have to pitch like a 1 this year, and I think he knows that, and I think he's going to be a dog. So give me Trey Savage to win the AL Rookie of the Year. NL Rookie of the Year, and I'm excited for this one. He's a shortstop, folks. He plays in the NL Central. Connor Griffin. He was committed to LSU. He decides to go ahead and play for the Pirates. We got a little scare there for a minute, thinking that he might be, going to LSU, and the Pirates signed him last minute, like the day before the deadline. And he goes to the Pirates. He's been destroying baseballs. He's been playing amazing shortstop. What was that?
Yeah.
What was that?
Destroying baseballs?
Connor Griffin will be your NL Rookie of the Year.
I mean, look, I hope so. I like Connor Griffin, but at the same time, destroying baseballs is very, very much a stretch right now. He got off to a hot start against our Red Sox, actually, where he hit the 2 homers. But since then, he's hitting 180 something with 1 homer.
He'll get it going.
Look, I believe in him.
That's my rookie of the year pick. It'll win.
Spring training, 4 homers, 171 batting average.
Oh, that's not bad. I don't regret that pick.
So, unfortunately for Coach Rob, as he's doing very fast picks here and research.
Yeah.
Coach Rob probably
he's in AAA.
He is starting the year in AAA.
Yeah, which is fine, but he'll get caught up fast enough to be.
And Trey Savage is starting the year on the IL with shoulder impingement. So
those are my picks. I'm sticking to it. Fuck it. Give me a beer. Those are my picks. I'm sticking to it. Give me a beer.
All right, Coach. Home run champs. I got 2 surprises for you.
Oh man, I'm just gonna go on a limb. I'm not even gonna look this one up. Oh man,
If you pick one of the same 2 guys as me, I'd be shocked.
all right, in the AL, I got Vlad Jr.
Okay. 0 for 1.
That's fine.
I
That
agree.
doesn't mean I miss.
No. Certainly don't mean you miss.
In the AL, I got Vlad Jr. I think it's going to be one of those, the 98.
I love that pick, actually.
Like a 98 year, right? To where it's like you got 5 guys that are just hitting home runs every year or every game, and then one passes each other. You have a whole month where they pass each other 3 times.
Okay.
I think it's going to be in the AL. I think it's going to be between him, Judge, and Pete, right? So I think it's going to be just alone in the AL East.
Okay.
I mean, you're going to have 3 guys that hit fucking insane home runs, right? In the NL though, in the NL, this one's going to be tough.
This is tough.
I want to say, which it isn't going to happen. I want to say Marcell Ozuna for the Pirates. That's what I want to say. Just because I haven't done any research and I'm going on a limb. But actually, I'm gonna go bold here.
Okay.
And give me Gino. Give me Gino with the Reds. I think he's gonna have a hell of a year. He's in a familiar ballpark. Dude's gonna rake.
It's a good pick. Gino finished 5th in homers last year.
Yeah. Give me Gino with the Reds for the NL.
Okay.
This is off top of the dome too.
Yeah, no,
I'm sure there's other guys out there that I'm like, fuck.
I think my AL pick, you're going to be like, oh, it's a
Probably.
good one.
Like I said,
But-
it's either going to be him, it's either going to be Vlad, Judge, or Pete.
What if I was to tell you I have none of those 3 picked?
Then I would be not shocked, but because you did research.
I'm going to have to convince you on it.
No, you're going to have to say the name and be like, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, that's exactly what's going to happen.
So with that being said, I'll start in the NL first. And I'm going to go with the guy that finished 7th in homers. He got off to a horrendous start. Didn't even make the All-Star team. But by the end of the year, had 43 homers. And that would be New York Met Juan Soto starting year 2.
Fuck him, dude. No.
I mean, I agree, but I'm not picking him to like as my favorite player.
I know. Fuck.
But that would be Juan Soto. This guy hit 43 homers, got off to a horrendous start last year. Didn't make, as I said,
He'll get off to a horrendous start and finish this year. Fuck him.
Yeah, well, maybe so. Hopefully, a $765 million contract.
Dude, the thing is, I don't know why I don't like him. I don't know why. There's a reason, but I do not know why. I don't know what that reason is. I don't know why I do not like Juan Soto.
Well, okay. Well, there's that. The guy that I'm gonna pick in the AL, coach.
Give me a division.
No.
Well, I want to try to guess.
It's so lame. As soon as I
Okay,
say,
all right. Well,
as soon as I say the division, you're gonna know who it is. AL West.
Yordan Alvarez.
No.
J-Ram?
Nope. AL West? J-Ram? No. AL
No.
J-Ram.
J-Rod. That's what I was going for.
Oh, no.
Okay. AL West. And it's not an Astro. It's not a Mariner. Oh, no. Cal?
Nope.
Oh. Yeah, it's not a Mariner. It's not an Angel. Oh, Nick Kurtz.
I am picking Rookie of the Year, who played in 117 games and ended up tied for 10th in Major League Baseball in homers.
Nick Kurtz.
I am going first baseman for the A's to lead the American League in homers. Nick Kurtz.
I like it. I like the pick. I don't mind the pick that the fucking A's are going to win the division. I don't mind it. I was looking at this MLB bold predictions, which I think I should pull this up again. Bold predictions 2026. Right. So MLB.com posted bold predictions for 2026. Right. And then you can talk about Nick Kurtz if you want. But number one, Pirates win the NL Central. That's the bold prediction.
I mean, I got them put it in second, so I can't really roll my eyes.
This is MLB.com.
Yeah.
Okay. They also chose Don Kelly to be manager of the year.
Okay.
Okay. So, which if they win the division, that's fucking manager of the year potential right there. All right. The Royals, this is number two. Royals win the AL Central. I can see it.
I can see it
100%. Right. The AL Central is for toss up every fucking year.
Every year.
And the Twins normally win it, but with the Twins trading their entire team last year, fuck, I mean.
And Pablo Lopez is out for the year.
Right. So,
Yep.
Twins are coming fifth, probably. Anyway.
Yeah, well, I mean, we both picked them fifth.
So, number three, and this is what I brought up to you. Tariq Skubal will be traded to the Mets, and Tigers will reach October anyway.
Yeah, it's possible.
With Framer there, I mean.
Very possible.
If they had both.
The offense is good enough.
But you said if they're in contention, they probably won't trade them. But this says that they'll reach postseason anyway.
I mean, the Mets will have to throw an offer out there that is.
Who do they trade?
Yeah, that's
right?
the problem because you already got rid of your top
You
prospect.
can't
Jet
trade
Williams.
draft picks. That's the shitty thing.
Well, you already got rid of your top prospect in Jet Williams for the Freddie Peralta trade, and along with that, you got rid of your best starting pitcher prospect in Brandon Sproat. You're not giving them Nolan McLean. This guy pitched in the fucking championship of the WBC.
Yeah.
You're not giving him Nolan McLean.
By default. Stop it.
Well, that is true, but still.
Yeah.
They set it up that way.
Yes, correct.
We got to remember, this is not by default. We didn't have anybody else. They set up the pitching staff and the rotation.
I think it was one of those, hey, we're pitching these guys to get there.
So, yeah.
You know what I mean?
So, I mean,
no, Nolan McLean did pretty good.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, it's a one run game.
Correct.
Like, it's pretty good.
Correct.
So you're not giving him up. You're not giving up Peralta, obviously. You just traded for him. So what do you really?
So this is a very bold prediction.
Okay.
Number 4. The Phillies will miss the playoffs.
No. That's the most extreme fucking prediction I've ever seen.
But okay.
No, I can't see it at all. I cannot see it. The Braves are not good.
You can't see a world where the Mets win the division and no one in this division.
I can see a world where the Mets win, but the Phillies are going to be an 88-plus win team. Zach Wheeler's coming back. You just signed Christopher Sanchez.
So you're not going to have 3 teams in the West that make the playoffs?
No, I think the Padres really aren't that good.
Padres are out.
I think the Padres really aren't that good.
Okay, so Padres are out. So there's what, 6 teams from each?
No. The Padres will still be in. You'd have Phillies,
that's
Mets.
what it says.
You'd have Phillies, Mets,
Okay.
or Mets, Phillies.
Right.
Whoever wins the division.
Either way.
Cubs, and then Dodgers, Giants,
Padres.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's 6.
All right.
There's not going to be 2 from the Central.
Okay, so this this is as bold as it gets, bud.
Oh Jesus.
Number 5.
Hold on, just give me some hints first. Let me give me a hint first.
All right. Just what we talked about. Padres. Or not the Padres.
Okay.
Just we talk playoffs in NL. Who makes it? From the NL East.
Who makes it from the East?
Yes. This is a bold prediction of who makes it from the East.
I mean, it's got to be the Marlins because they have a starting staff and you got Kyle Stowers.
The Marlins will make the playoffs.
Yeah, not happening. Kyle Stowers starting on the IL, so that's not happening.
Yeah, but we've seen we've seen teams be. The Nationals won the fucking World Series with a 0.5% chance.
Yeah, but look at who they had. If the Marlins had
Howie
Bryce
Kendrick?
Harper and Howie
Who the fuck would have
Kendrick
ever thought?
and Juan Soto and Max Scherzer,
If
I
they
would
would
have
have
never counted that team out.
If they would have had Bryce, I'd have been like, yeah, they're going to win it all. But they didn't. They had Soto, a rookie Soto. They had Howie Kendrick, who was was 30.
He's a fucking MVP.
Yeah, I know. Was he? But he was like 36 years old. They were fucking like 50. No, they had like 40 wins coming to All-Star break.
Mm-hmm.
Like, those teams don't make the fucking playoffs. And they did, and they won a shit ton in a row. Okay, here we go.
Okay.
Number 6. Junior Caminero will be an AL MVP finalist.
100%. 100%. Junior Caminero, look at what he's done in the WBC. This is a guy that finished 6th in homers last year with 45. He hit 264. He gets that average up to 280 with 45 homers. He is 1,000% in the top 3 MVP voting. 1,000%.
Okay. The rest of these are crazy.
I almost picked Junior actually in the AL over Nick Kurtz to be my home run champ.
So the rest of these predictions are insane. I just looked at them all.
Just give me like 2 or 3 and give me a couple hints and
So
then we'll
there's
close this
so
thing
there's
up.
only so there's 7, 8, 9, 10. There's only 4 more left.
All right, give me a couple of them.
I'm gonna give you the rest of them.
All right.
So number 7, you will leave the season with more respect for home plate umpires because of the ABS challenge.
No, I won't. Anyway, next.
Okay. Number 8, the Blue Jays will miss the playoffs.
Okay, I can't say nothing. I got them 3rd in the division, so
Okay, so
I can't necessarily disagree. I do think all 3 teams do get in from the AL, and then we see the Tigers from the ALC, and we see Mariners, A's in the AL West. So I can see a way that they get in. In my prediction, they finish 3rd in the AL East, and yeah, I can see them on their way out for sure. I truly think Bo Bichette is a bigger loss than what people think he is. I really do. You don't have Santander. Springer's going on 37 years old. Savage is starting on the IL. Max Scherzer ain't made a fucking first start in the last 5 years. Like,
yeah.
Gaussman's another year older. Barrios, he didn't even play. He didn't even pitch in the World Series. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just
So
shit.
this
when
one,
it comes
this
to
one's tough.
When it comes to relievers, Jeff Hoffman gave up more homers than any relievers in Major League Baseball last year. Like,
That's basically what they said. That's basically the gist of what was going on.
I can see a vision of the Jays not getting in. I can 100% understand.
Let me just say. So they said they've assembled terrific depth on the pitching side, but if Trey Savage's shoulder impingement lingers and Dylan Cease does not return to elite, and Kevin Gausman shows his age, and Jeff Hoffman doesn't have it in the 9th, AL East could be really unforgiving.
100%. This AL East is stacked.
Yeah,
I mean, the AL East is stacked
every year. It's
but
insane.
this year is different. It's different.
Okay, so I do want to hear your opinion on this one.
Is this number 9?
Yeah, it's number 9,
All right,
and then
number 9.
and then we have one more.
Okay.
The Mets will beat the Dodgers in the NLCS. Seven-game series, bud.
It's a bold prediction, and I get, like, we're talking about, like, extreme bold predictions here. But we also have to remember, do we actually think the Mets got better, or do we think the Mets got worse? And in my opinion, the Mets got worse. You lose 40-some-odd homers in Pete Alonso. You lose a captain and clubhouse presence from the time he was drafted to the time you traded him in Jeff McNeil and why am I drawing a blank right now? Who's the other one that got traded from the fucking Mets, dude?
I can't. I'm drawing a blank.
Dude, I am drawing a fucking blank right
Because
now.
Bader finished the year with
Hold
the
on.
Phillies, even though he started the year with the Mets.
I said Jeff McNeil.
Jeff McNeil, I mean,
Um,
just losing Pete is fucking insane. I want to say it was a reliever that got traded.
you lost Edwin Diaz too, but that was
To what?
That was free agency to the Dodgers. The Dodgers signed
Fuck.
Edwin Diaz.
I forgot about that.
Dude,
Could you imagine
God,
Edwin
who am I
Diaz?
thinking about? Hold on.
Edwin Diaz game 7 against the Mets in the NLCS and gives up a fucking walk-off home run.
And he fucking chokes it.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Bro, why am I drawing a blank right now?
Okay, hold on.
Who was on the Mets team last year that I'm just completely drawing a blank? That was in a trade.
It's not even saying it on here. So it's since 2001, we've only had 3 World Series, 2018, 2020, and 21, that did not feature at least one team that failed to reach the playoffs the previous year. One of the 50 available World Series spots in that span, 27 filled by teams that have been absent. I don't know.
Dude, I am fucking blanking right now. What is going on with me?
If you go to ESPN.
Brandon Nimmo.
Okay, Nimmo. Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Brandon Nimmo.
Okay.
Jeff McNeil and Brandon Nimmo. All right. You're losing a lot. And Marcus Semien had the worst offensive season of his career. And that's who you brought in.
Okay.
Bo Bichette's about to play third base, and he is horrendous at it. If you've watched any sort of baseball since Bo Bichette's been brought in to play third base, he's been horrendous at that. So how will that affect his offensive game? Who knows?
I don't know.
So
I don't know, but yeah, the Mets.
and you lose your leading power hitter.
This bold prediction says the Mets will beat the Dodgers in the NLCS.
I don't know, man. This team didn't even make the playoffs last year.
Yeah, so that's what it's saying. So it says of the 50 available World Series spots in that span since 2001, 27 have been filled by teams that have been absent in the previous October.
Oh well.
I don't know. We're
Last one,
gonna
bud.
see. Last one, and then we'll be done.
Oh, I meant last one for this too.
Oh yeah.
But all right.
Wait, is this the last one?
Yeah. I'll fill it up next time.
Well, we'll both fill it.
Yeah. Ask me the 10th one, and then we're gonna close this thing
Yeah,
out.
10th one will close it out. The Mariners will win the World Series.
Yeah, sure.
That's it?
Sure. Why won't they?
What do you mean, why won't they?
You got the best starting pitching
The
in
Dodgers,
all of baseball.
Dodgers will win the World Series. Until
Okay.
until
Okay,
they
hold
don't.
on.
Until they don't.
What? I mean, yeah, but we said 8 out of 10.
Right?
That's not 10 out of 10.
They just added Kyle Tucker.
So you're
They
bound to
added
lose
Edwin
one.
Diaz.
Yeah, but you're bound to lose one.
Says who? They've won.
Does Shohei perform offensively as he's done the last couple of years when he's
Does
pitching?
Shohei perform
When he's
offensively?
pitching.
Yes!
He's pitching this year.
He pitched last year.
No, he didn't.
A little bit.
No.
No. No. Okay.
Jesus.
Shohei will perform. Shohei is Shohei, dude. I mean, you have Yamamoto. You have Yamamoto there. You have Blake Snell there. You got fucking Glasnow there. You have Shohei there. You have, I mean, your pitching staff alone.
Here's what I'm looking for with the Dodgers.
Your
Here's what I
pitching
will be
staff
watching
ERA
for.
will be below a 2.
Here's what I'll be watching for
That's a bold prediction.
for the Dodgers. Tanner Scott, you were shit. You signed a 4-year, $72 million deal in the offseason. You were ass. In fact, you didn't even make the World Series roster. You were so fucking bad. That's the guy I'm looking forward to this year. It's Tanner Scott. He's got to be good. Because Blake Trinan old. Blake Trinan got benched. Like, the only reason Blake Trinan was used because of extra innings.
I mean, I get it. Why is my
But-
camera been? What's wrong with my camera?
I don't know. Hadn't been on it. You hitting a little refresh?
Can you hit my phone? Like, look at my phone.
Yeah, you're not loaded, bud.
How long have I been like that? That's the question.
I have no idea. It just says accessory connected. Like mine probably says pause or disconnect.
Fuck.
That sucks.
I don't know how long it's been like that.
All right, I'm gonna just go ahead and
Can you
close it out real
take
quick.
Take it down and figure it out.
Well, I don't know. I'm about to say I'm just gonna go ahead and close this thing out.
I mean, it's fucking it's weird.
Hopefully, it ain't been like that too long.
It's not even unlocking my phone.
And all your audio will be there. You must have to type in your password. Your phone might have went through a reset. My phone did an update last night, so.
Oh man.
Ruh-roh, Raggy.
There it is, I think.
Something's refreshing.
Connecting to my. You know what? Just close this out. I mean, this is ridiculous.
All right. Well, sorry for the technical issues, but it is what it is. So, LSU, you got one more weekend before we start freaking out. And
There it is.
All right, it's not on my. Oh, there it is on my side.
Yeah. Sorry about that, everybody.
I'm still gonna go ahead and close it out. Oh, you're super zoomed.
Yeah, I'm super zoomed. Anyway.
Anyway, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and take this out. All right, LSU baseball, you got one more weekend. Kentucky, you better take care of business, or LSU fans are gonna start freaking out. We're not gonna be ones that say fire Jay Johnson or anything like that because he is a 2-time Natty champ in 5 years, so or starting year 5. So, I want Jay forever, as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, till he retires.
Yeah, until he retires.
Then we'll go get Tim Corbin.
Jesus. Major League Baseball news out there. A lot of cuts today, a lot of injuries today, a lot of 60-day ILs today. So we make our picks based off of that. And, tune in. Let us know what you think. Give us your picks.
Got to keep that sheet.
Yeah, it's right here.
Maybe put in the notes so we have it like electronically.
Yeah, I could do that. Let us know what you think. Give us your picks. And who's the guy tuning in the whole time? Giving us Randy?
Randy,
appreciate you
Randy,
and all the
Randy
questions.
Jones.
Randy, appreciate you and all the questions and everything. Hopefully we answered everything. And if you agreed, awesome. If you disagreed, awesome. That's what the podcast is for. So everybody else, thank you for tuning in. As you know, I'm Coach Jace. That's Coach Rob, and we are your boys with Diamond Deck Discussions. We will always be.